Hello Trans Pride! I'm so excited to be sharing some of my new work with you. There's going to be some Tudor Elizabethan music from this new queer history video. Okay, so that was the introduction to Breaking the Spell, which is an accessible new video about the Armada portraits. But stay with me because basically it's a working class, intersectional feminist, LGBTQIA plus positive gaze on these portraits, and I learnt a lot when I was watching it. Basically, it's by the queer legend Bird LeBird, who was amazing to work with, and it was just like a really great distraction during lockdown. It's kind of probably like maybe like more for adults because the humour is a bit smutty. You've been warned. And some music that you might recognise from another film is basically this is an Elizabethan tune. And I kind of like played around with it a bit, so you might recognise it. I'm not going to geek out on what I've done with the music. I'll do that, you know, in some like 3-hour YouTube video at some other point in the future. And also, I really want to premiere my new video, which is for the track Take Me Back to the Ocean from my debut album, which looks like this, and is called Welcome to the Mollusc Dimension. I called it that because I sometimes don't feel very welcome, and for various reasons people might have felt the same way, and that's why I wanted to call it this, so that everyone nice anyway is welcome to the Mollusc Dimension. And I'm showing you it because this amazing artwork, it's by the same artist who designed this inclusive pride feathers design, which you can also see on the wings behind me as well. I'm really into symbolism, so it's like wings made of feathers. Check out black queer non-binary designer Shaven Raven Designs work on their Etsy, Instagram, their website, and I've got some exciting news about a collaboration that we'll be doing, and that will be on our Instagrams very soon. I bought a sheet and I made myself a tie and some accoutrements. Okay, so the next track is called Colonization, because this is the part where Bird, who basically presents in the video, is talking about how Bessie is resting her thieving hand on the globe. Yeah, so colonization. So to balance out the real kind of like dark and intense and heavy kind of topics in this video, we basically used Instagram filters and some kind of like more like playful joke type music, and I was quite inspired by Zoe Blade's Sugar Plum Fairy music for this bit. So this next bit is basically like going to the queer disco, but kind of like back in the 80s. This is the queer merfolk's music, and in the video, I guess it's more like the queer mermaids music, and you'll find out if you watch the video why that is, because there's actually a queer mermaid in the painting, and I love how Bird says, "You see, we've always been here," and that's one of the messages. One of the healing messages that there is in this video. So this is the last piece of music from breaking the spell of the Armada portraits, but then after that I'm going to show you my Take Me Back to the Ocean video, so stay around. Okay, so it's nearly time for me to play Take Me Back to the Ocean. Before I do that, I just want to tell you where you can get this. You can get this on Bandcamp and also iTunes. You can also listen to it on Spotify, and please follow me on Spotify and like the album, because that would be really cool. I'm also on Instagram as the Mollusc Dimension. And oh yes, I've nearly forgot to say, I'm actually doing a giveaway. So if you would like to have a free copy of this album, 4 postcards with these cool witchy designs by SHAVEN Designs, I'll be posting on Instagram about my giveaway, which is the Mollusc Dimension. And it'll be really exciting. But not as excited as I am right now to show you the video Take Me Back to the Ocean. I was looking
by the water for something I had lost. In shimmering waves of blue and green, in the distance, friends' voices were calling out my name. I could hear them, but I just slipped into a dream. Let's go. Take me back to the ocean,
to the ocean,
take me back to the sea,
to the sea,
take me back to the ocean,
to the ocean,
take me back
to the sea. We'll be free
by the sea. Down among the fish and octopuses I did make a home. In continents of seaweed for several decades I did roam. Then something bright and shiny floated right before my eyes. Suddenly I was back in the city, staring up at gloomy skies. Take me back to the ocean,
to the ocean,
take me back to the sea,
to the sea,
take me back to the ocean,
to the ocean,
take me back
to the sea. We'll be free
by the sea. Well, I was looking by the water for something I had lost. In shimmering waves of blue and green, in the distance, friends' voices were calling out my name. I could hear them, but I just slipped into a dream. Take me back to the ocean,
to the ocean,
take me back to the sea,
to the sea,
take me back to the ocean,
to the ocean,
take me back to the sea.
We'll be free
by the sea.
Thank you for listening and enjoy the rest of Trans Pride. Trans is beautiful.
Welcome to the Mollusc dimension.